Hello there and welcome into my channel. Right, that's better. Today I've got a wee project share for yous. These here are wee gift boxes. I've made two that you can see here. I'll open this up here so as you can see. They've got a wee, this is like Tic Tac sweets, but they're from Home Bargains. But I have the green and orange, lime and orange, sorry, Tic Tacs here as well. So I'll show you what I used and I'll show you how I done it. This will be one of the Halloween makes for this year. These will probably be gifted out at Halloween. Here's another wee example of it. It's a wee ghost one. And these wee spiders, I absolutely love these wee spiders. And they only arrived in the post about 10 minutes ago. And I'm already using them. But here's the wee skeleton one. Actually, it's not a spider. It's a wee skeleton one. And that's got the peppermint drops in the inside. But once I go and get mint Tic Tacs, they will go in there. And I've just used a wee ribbon closure. But you can use any closure that you want. I just used my white satin ribbon and I used my markers to colour it. Right, here's the die set, folks. It's the Tonic Verso and it's a dimensional die set. It's a Tiny Treasures Tome Box die set. That is a mouthful. There you are, there it's there. Okay, and this was quite an expensive die set. It's the dearest die I've bought in a long time. But look at that, there's absolutely loads of pieces in it. The big die here is like the box that's inside that holds the sweets. And this die, this outside die here is the cover. And then you get all the layers and you get frames, all different frames for inside the layers. Same here, these can all be used on the outside of the box as well. And they've got loves and there's a wee clip there and a wee clip there that you can use for fastening it. And some words. So I think it was about £17.20 or something like that, including the postage. So it was worth it. I think it was worth it because I know it fits the die, and sometimes you go other places and they don't fit the actual project that you're after. This was a wee stamp set that I got just recently and I have coloured it in. I've stamped it all out and I've coloured it in. And the skeleton and the mummy has only just got grey marker on it, so it could be quite difficult to see, but it just highlights the bandages there. And there's a wee scarecrow dude, and it doesn't matter about going outside the lines here. Obviously you try not to, but something as small as this, you often do go outside them. But I'll either use my scan and cut, and for this purpose I just hand cut them. So, and it's a very easy shape. It's just a wee gingerbread man shape, and that was easy enough. So as you can see, I stamped all that out into a sheet. I had 3 sets of it all out in a sheet. I've cut one set out. I used those with 2 wee dudes on them, and I'm going to make another wee box here. Right. This was the large die that cut the inside box, and this was the other die that cut the sleeve. And all you do is, there's 2 crease lines on the cover, and you just fold that. Just fold them on it. Oh, sorry, I'm out of shot. Just fold it on the die there, like that, and that's your cover done. This one here has quite a few score lines in it. You've got the 2 at the top, there, and there. And it's quite self-explanatory when you see it. There, 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 and then the 2 sides. So all you do to assemble this box is tuck these 2 wee flaps in and pull this over, and as she says, famous last words, tuck it in, and here, and tuck it in. And that's the wee box made. You need to glue these inside flaps to hold them. I made that look more difficult than it is because my thumbs really don't want to work just now. They're really, really painful. I can't explain how painful they are. I'm just putting some glue on the inside and then I'm putting a wee bit on the outside because I don't want it to smear out all over the place. Stick that down, fold that over, just hold it a wee second till it grabs. So what's been happening with you guys? What you've been up to? I'm absolutely sick because I missed my friend's Mad Hatter challenge here on YouTube. But hopefully I can take part in the next one. A wee dot of glue on there. Fold that in. Tuck that over. Yesterday we had a sorrowful occasion in the family. And I seen members of the family that I haven't seen for quite a number of years actually. It's funny that how it's only weddings and funerals that bring families together sometimes. Anyway, that's another day. Here we go. So that's the box assembled. That's how quick and that's how easy it was. You just glue the back of your box here, glue on that, glue on there and stick it on. Now for the purpose of this, I might use a piece of tape just to grab it and some glue around the outside. If you need to do something like that, see your double-sided tape, even the red liner tape, it's no forever. It's only a temporary stick. And the tape does sorry, I'm really thirsty I think. The tape does dry up eventually and your things start to fall to pieces. So dry glue for now, wet glue forever. That's all you need to remember. And you just put your box in. You can just see there, I've just eyeballed it so it's the same all the way around. I've put it nearer the spine than the cover. Okay, so that when I fold the spine up, it's right on it. Like that. Okay. And that's that stuck. Right, now I could have decorated the cover first, but I'm no bothered. I can decorate it now. I don't get excited about things like that. Here are some of the panels that I cut now. Oh, help my bulb. Wee sticker on that. Oh, there you are, it's coming off. What kind of card is that? Basil Basics. Right, so I'll use my fine glue, I think. Your glue around the frame. This is going to be the panel for the front and the back. And how I chose the colours was, I'm making this one the wee vampire box. And when I was colouring in the wee Dracula dude, I put a shade of purple on his skin. I'll show you that in a wee second and hopefully you'll be able to see it. So that's the back cover. So now it's going to be, oh, do you know, I knew I would forget this. Wait till I show you. My ribbon closure. Right, I just used this ribbon, chaps. And I used this, the PL1. Yeah, that was the pen that I used in colouring in the wee man. So I'm going to use that and I'll do it here just because I'll do it onto this wee piece of card here so as you can see. Right, your white satin ribbon, buy white because you can colour it any colour you want. You just put your pen on it and you pull it through. Right, normally I do this on my scratch mat, but my scratch mat's out of shot for you, so I'll do it on here. Okay, just put your pen on it and slide it through. And that's permanently coloured now. And I think I'm actually going to change that colour a wee bit. Where is it? My LV one. I had my LV one. Right, St. Anthony, bring it back. Where did you put it? Never mind, I'll use this one. You can keep it. Right, just snip your ends. If you snip your ribbon off at an angle, it's less likely to fray on you. I do have a lighter there, but I won't use lighter on the video. Okay, but you know, if you're sensible with it, you're fine. Right, and I'm going to lay the ribbon like this. Oh, I'm out of shot again. It's because I've got it real close today. I'm going to put the ribbon round it and I'm going to level it off, okay? But I'm just holding it in place just now. Yes, there is a wee bit of glue on there because it's off of this piece of card that I put glue on to stick on and never stuck it. So I need to put more glue on there. And then it's going to go that way because that one's going to be the back. Okay. Now you can turn it over and give it a good rub in the inside cover and that will hold it for you. This is the wee spine piece, again in purple. Now, see when you're doing these, you can go to town with them if you want. See these wee extra panels? Ink round the side. Use your alcohol markers or your distress inks or whatever you want. You can go crazy. I'm just in a kind of minimalist day today, so I'm just doing this. Just basic for me today. Right, so that's your back and the side. And now I'm going on to the front. And with this one here, all you need to do is make sure that if that's at the bottom, this wee pattern's at the bottom there, you want it to be at the bottom in the front or the back, whatever it's going to be. You can turn it around so it's at the top. I used it at the bottom on him and I used it at the top on him. So it's up to you, whatever way you want. You're the master of your own creation, so go for it. Sorry, I'm out of shot. I moved my camera right down today and it's no for me because it's too close. What way did I say? See, I would have stuck it on upside down there. Right, hold my wee ribbon, put this on, eyeball it so it's the same all the way around. And you're looking to keep all your edges kind of level. See? You're looking to keep them all roughly in line. They don't need to be perfect, but they do need to be a wee bit on line. Right? And that there is the box made. That's it done. And I've got this wee chap here. But I've also got the mummy. But you know, I think I'm going to use him. And I think I'm going to colour his wee cross. So I will use this wee purple colour here to colour in his cross purple. There you are. That was LV one in case any... No. Oh yes, LV one. The one I was looking for. Right, on the back I'm going to stick some of these wee glue pads. And there we go. I'll cut that in half I think because it's a bit wide for his wee legs. Oh, my finger. Sorry for the colour of my nails, people, but I've been inking today and it gets everywhere and it looks like dirty fingers and they're no dirty. I hate dirty fingernails. It was always my bugbear. Come off. We've had a gorgeous day here today. And my nights is getting dark early. It was dark about 7:30, 8 o'clock last night already. We're not even into October. Right, as I said, glue pads on, put a wee bit of glue on them because that'll help it slide around till you get it settled and where you want to be. Right, I'm going to stick the wee dude there. Right, and I'm going to get one of these pens back, this one, to see if it'll mark this. Yes, it will. So just now he could be floating, he could be doing anything he wants, so I'm just going to give him a wee kind of hill to stand on. I thought that was a reindeer and I've got my washing out, but it wasn't. So there you are. Right, while we're on, I have to show you some stuff that I got because it's brilliant. Right, let me tidy all this away so as you can have a wee look. A wee look at the finished article there. And you'll not have me breathing in it, hopefully. Right, a wee packet of Tic Tacs, or whatever sweets you want. In fact, I think I'll put white ones in. As I said, these ones here are from Home Bargains. I just put the white ones in. And this one, get off me. And I'll just fold it over. Fold it over. Pull it like that, and then obviously I'll cut them down a wee bit because they're a bit long. There you are. So that's them. 1, 2, 3. So far. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds with a wee tiny haul. And it is just a wee one, but I need to show you these things because they're brilliant. Right, okay. Thank you. If you like my wee video, give me a like and subscribe, a wee thumbs up. Tell your friends where I am and share the love. Hope you have a lovely day. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye.